total man's man, the kind of guy who is such a smooth-talking, smartest guy in the room and knows it and can talk his way out of anything. A guy who resembles a little bit of like Steve McQueen and Bullitt, you know, he's got the three-piece suits, so he's got that sort of elegance and sophistication, but he's also a tough guy underneath. So I'd say the ball's in your court, but the truth is your balls are in my fist. Now I apologize if that image is too pansy for you, but I'm comfortable enough with my manhood to put it out there. And he's got a lot of money, he likes fast cars, he loves beautiful women. He's very quick-witted. Ooh, coffee.
It's 9:30, nice of you to show up 2 hours after we open for business. And I see that you're also trying to look like a pimp.
My bad, Louis. I was out late last night. When I woke up, this is the suit your wife picked out for me. I kid you not, I am nothing like this guy. This guy is clean-shaven, he's slicked back. He wears suits. I hate wearing ties. You know, I'll wear ties to events and stuff, and you know, a wedding or something, but it couldn't be further from me. You know, I went to acting school, you know? It's basically play school for adults. This guy went to Harvard Law School.
Well, then we'll sue.
But my client won't have any money. What he will have is credit for the initial design, which, after he incorporates under a different name, will be worth a hell of a lot more money than the $20 million that you're offering. I think Jessica, who runs the company, took me on as a mentor early on in my career. And we have this relationship where I respect her and she respects me, and she really thinks that I'm sort of her ace in the hole. But I'm a bit rogue in many ways, and I don't do everything by the book. I'm going to approach every client I've ever closed, and I'm going to take them with me.
You do that, and you'll force me to put you in front of the ethics board.
I don't think you will.
And why not?
Because you were obligated to notify them the second I lied to Gerald, but you didn't. You put me in front of the board right now, I'll put you right up there with me. Donna, who's his secretary, his executive assistant, she's his right-hand man. So she just does everything for him and has his back, like every which way. Donna, I need the... Oh, also, I didn't have a chance to marry me.
I took care of that too. We've been married for the last 7 years.
Harvey sees himself as a potential mentor to Mike's character. So you've got that sort of triptych, you know, Jessica, Harvey, Mike.
Oh, and you don't give a damn about the client, right?
It's not my job.
Does your job include giving a damn about me? Because the least you could do is offer to stand up for me.
Stand up for you? I put my ass on the line for you. But it turns out you may have had the balls to get this job, but you don't have the courage to stick it out when it gets tough. So if you want to quit, go ahead. But this isn't because of me. It's because you're afraid you might have to admit that you're not as smart as you think you are. I think the thing with Harvey is that he's put his heart and his mind and his soul into work. And so he's a true workaholic, but he also knows how to play. I also think there's going to be room in this series where we do find him stopping in his tracks and, you know, falling for a woman and seeing that maybe that is more important than his, you know, 9 to 5. And when we do, we'll see a softer side of him, and we'll see what happens when a man falls in love.